The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Arctic Food Equipment. It is so great to see our good friend Nathan McCartney from Arctic Food Equipment. I was just saying, I gotta re-record that. I was a little too the following portion is brought to you. Because we love you, Nathan. So how have you been? What's new at Arctic?
Yeah, we've been good. We have been working, we've talked about a couple of times, building out our apprenticeship program. And we've been working with the Missouri Job Center, which if you don't know, they're right off of Sunshine. And they're super helpful helping you find jobs and that kind of stuff. But we've got approved for a training program. So we've got an opportunity to bring on people who are either changing careers or maybe underpaid, like they're working a job that maybe it's assembly line or something like that, and they're not making very good, hourly rate. They can come in and then we can hire them for a couple of months as a training program and help get them up to skills. And then hopefully that will springboard us into the Department of Labor and doing like a full-on apprenticeship program.
So wait, how does that even work? So if somebody's watching, maybe they want to do this. Do they come to Arctic first and then it gets set up through there? How does that work?
There's two ways to do it. If you wind up just going straight into the job center, maybe you're looking for a job and they say, hey, Arctic's hiring, or there's a lot of other trades that they're working with, plumbers, electricians. They can send you our direction. But then also if you come in and put in an application and you're a qualified candidate that we like, we'll say, hey, go stop in, talk to the folks over there. They'll pre-approve you and then we can hire you. And so we kind of work in coordination. You can go either direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and you and your staff at Arctic have always been about helping people get to that next level. So why was this important for you to kind of start and hopefully expand?
It's I mean, we've talked a lot about it too, and it's kind of the buzz in the world right now. I think the most recent I've seen is every 16 people retiring out of the trades, one is coming in. I've seen numbers as low as 10 retiring for one. Either way, not good.
Wow.
And so the more the skilled people leave. A lot of times it's the people 55, 60 years old, 40-something years experience in the industry or 30 years experience. They're starting to leave, and there's nobody coming up to replace them. And so our long-term solution is to figure out how to grow those people internally. There's been a lot of a shift on the residential side. There's a lot of air conditioning companies in town that are doing those types of things. And so we thought, hey, it's working for them. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that and try and fill that skill gap that's starting to develop in a lot of these, plumbers, electricians, HVAC, carpentry, framing. I mean, anything that's kind of a skilled trade is really struggling, and we got to figure out how to bridge that.
Right.
So.
And are you still, I know you've talked about job fairs, hiring. Are you still hiring? Like, this is a great way to also help to your labor force.
Yeah, it is. And as we've actually brought a guy in from the field. He's been doing it about 15, 17 years. He's one of our best technicians. And so we kind of looked around and thought, man, he closes a lot of calls. He's really good in the field. But at the same time, if we could bring him into the shop and he start teaching 2 or 3 or 5 people and create 5 of him, that's gonna be better than just one. And so we've brought guys in and we're trying to teach them. So yeah, we're always hiring, but we've got a full lab in the back of the shop. It's got a fryer and a couple different walk-ins and air conditioners and hood systems and refrigerators. And so then we just go break them and go, okay, figure out what we did.
That's breaking stuff.
Yeah, so we just go in there and booby trap it and then say, all right, figure it out.
Yeah.
And then he can work through that with them and help teach them the skills. This is how I'm looking at the problem and those kinds of things. And so we're really trying to give people an option for a career, a long-term,
that is a great
living
idea.
wage, good job that you can be proud of.
And this is a career field that is never going to go out of style.
No, and you can't outsource it, and ChatGPT can't do it. And so, you still have to physically turn the wrenches. And so somebody actually has to be there and do it. So these are secure jobs for the long term that we're trying to create here, in Springfield.
Wow.
So.
And speaking of, you were saying, like the maintenance of everything. So we're kind of getting out of summer.
Yeah, it's getting to be.
Fall,
it's getting to be, and it's gonna be cold before you know it. And you don't want to turn that heater on and like have a dead rat in there.
Oh.
Like so,
and how would you even know?
You wouldn't know.
You know.
So, and actually,
until you smell it.
This ties really well because that's a place where a lot of times we'll put our younger technicians because it's a very good place to learn. So we're always pushing preventative maintenance this time of year, and we're building out that department. And this is a great place for those training to take place because it's low threat. You're coming in. Something's not broken, your freezer isn't going down, like we're making this, a concerted effort to improve your equipment and make sure that it doesn't break unexpectedly, but it allows a junior technician to call back to the senior person and go, hey, I'm seeing this, what's that mean? And making sure that everything's working really well, but also a good opportunity to train at the same time. So it's a really good thing to kind of pair these two together and remind you, hey, you maybe turn on your heater and give us a call.
Test,
So if somebody wants more information about the training program and everything you're offering, how can they get in touch with you?
You can check out our website at arcticfoodinc.com, or we'd love to have you come in and bring an application or fill out an application, 1501 South Enterprise here in Springfield.
Perfect.
Awesome. I love what you guys are doing for the
Oh, thank
community.
you.
That's awesome. Good to see you.
Yeah, you
Tell
too,
Kurt
guys.
we said hi, please.
I will. He shaved his mustache.
I know. I don't even recognize him anymore.
Yeah,
I know. I don't even
This
recognize
is
him.
news to me.
I know.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're heading to Plaster Stadium to, maybe do some plays with the MSU football team. Maybe we were good.
Maybe.
Maybe I wasn't.
Wait and see.
The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Arctic Food Equipment.